Hello, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't really taken the time to enjoy some of this art. Look at it! This is all stuff that Boyd was looking at and drawing around. And we just ran right through here, not caring one bit. You know, somebody put some work into that. At least a minimum of 2, maybe 3 or 4 people have even put effort into this. Somebody designed it, then somebody had to model it, probably someone else had to texture it, because that's usually different. I mean, not necessarily. It could be a generalist just went and did everything. But still, think of all the work. That's not usually a discussed thing, is it, when you're talking about video games? I remember that part. Somebody made sure that that was destructible. You think about that. Somebody had to make it look good and destructible. Probably a whole team. I don't even know. Anywho, that's something else I noticed. Look at that sky. I noticed that, and I think I was already in the middle of saying something, or we were watching something else, and I didn't want to say nothing to detract from the experience. But look at that sky. That's just so freaking interesting. I don't think I've ever discovered that before. Hello, ma'am. What the hell are you doing out on
What are you doing out here, Gloria?
I can't remember the last time I came out here at night. It's so beautiful, isn't it? These plants could use a little water, though. Now, where's that hose?
Was there a hose? What is that? Oh, that's a plant that's caught on your dress, I'm guessing. I'm gonna go with that. Is there a hose? I'm intrigued. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not really super dedicated to finding a hose. I kind of know what exactly I'm supposed to be doing next, so if I see a hose, maybe I'll say something. While we're at paying attention to everything, this was just really interesting to look at all of these plants. Yeah. What a fine little, audience, I guess. Some of these things are destructible. Oh, my! Oh, my! All of these are destructible. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. That's a good way to restore health, I guess. This is also, I should say, all of this looking around is also a very good way of finding brains.
Where'd everybody go? Is everybody dead?
Something I had forgotten to do is speak to this gentleman.
Greetings, Dr. Loboto.
Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment.
You're not Dr. Loboto.
My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the mad doctor anywhere.
He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget.
He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
My trusted spy.
All
Tell
right.
me what you know.
So, now...
Behind you, General.
Ah, there you go, see? We have a task. Trick the orderly into letting me on the elevator. Why I can't kill the man? Well... we don't need to talk about that. However, we have a claw. That was the, let's see, where is that? Is that, oh, here it is. That's a claw, isn't it? Sure does look like a claw. And I believe I see a jacket, much like, Monsieur over here was describing.
Excuse me, sir?
My name is
good
Napoleon
move, man.
Bonaparte.
Oh, excuse me. Mr. Bonaparte.
Shh. I only think I'm Napoleon Bonaparte. Do not listen to the weakling. He denies his lineage because he fears it.
I like your jacket. Very strappy.
You want it? You can have it. Just help me undo these buckles in the back and I'll get...
What are you doing? The uniform of this army is sacred. We shall wear it proudly until the battle is over. Help me.
Here we
The sun
have
is bright,
a
the
legitimate
enemy is
example
weak,
of a
and there is
nutball.
cheese back in the tent.
See, I came up here just so I can get away from people talking for a moment, but I suppose there's not much use in just sticking around. We may as well go help this gentleman. Clearly he's in need.
Sacre bleu! I have been hit!
I always thought it was kind of interesting. In French, if they've been shot, they say, je suis touché. Which literally means, I have been touched. I don't know. Find weird things interesting sometimes. Mm-hmm. We are inside a gentleman's head. Without moving. I can see many things. That's kind of a... that should be a given. However, it's still a very interesting thing to say. Got a lot of figments, and there is something in the fire, if you look. So how about we do a little bit of house cleaning? Oh, this is a trampoline. In a weird way, I wonder what that would be like in real life to have a sofa that is actually that bouncy. That would probably be a problem. Be a terrible idea. Why is there a garden gnome in here? Oh, whatever. We can just show wild disrespect to all of this fine art. Mm-hmm. Nobody's gonna miss it. I'm not gonna go into that fire, because that's obvious. And, oh! Yeah, oh! Damn it! That wasn't 100% intentional.
What's this? My lazy opponent is actually trying to win? He has sent in reinforcements. Well. Then let the game truly begin. Send in my best soldier. You! Destroy that bridge! For France! For France! I hate your stupid bridge. This is how much I hate you. Suck on that bridge. Ah, yes. Now I shall go torment this poor peasant over here.
Oh man, now look. The bridge is broken and I can't move my pieces past it anymore. I quit. Napoleon, you win.
No, we don't forfeit. We're gonna beat you, Mr. Genetic Memory of Napoleon Bonaparte.
I like your je ne sais quoi, your joie de vivre. Maybe you will teach my long-legged nincompoop a lesson, eh? Alors.
Can I get out? I suppose this is how I get out. This looks like a good way to get out. I'm gonna get out, because I want to talk to these gentlemen. It seemed... Yeah, I absolutely missed, surely, the reason to get in here. I jumped in because I wanted to get that. Oh, and, well, that. Hadn't seen that one. So, sir, describe the situation to me, please.
Who's winning?
Nobody's winning. Want to know who's losing? The Bonaparte family name.
Look, I forfeit, okay? You win. Napoleon Bonaparte wins again.
Is that the real Napoleon Bonaparte? I mean the imaginary real Napoleon Bonaparte?
Yeah, I'm actually related to him. Can you believe it?
Shut up! Stop telling people that shameful fact. I don't even want to be here. But when this sad excuse for a Bonaparte lost a simple game of war to a feeble-minded invalid, I just could not take it anymore. I was forced to take control, and I will stay in control until I beat the love of victory into this degenerate swine who dares to call himself a Bonaparte.
No, really, great-great-great-grandpa Napoleon, I do love victory, like, a ton. I love it so much, you can go now, I swear.
Your move!
Mm-hmm. That absolutely was not there before, was it? Okay, I got it now. What the hell? Was I actually obligated to speak to somebody in order to continue getting those little pickups? What a... Ugh.
Who's winning now?
That was 3 ha's. I only received 1. Sir?
Who's winning now?
Yeah, okay, we're still getting shortchanged.
Who's winning now?
Yeah.
Who's winning now?
Okay. Worthwhile things to mention. I like his hat. It says N on it, as if you really needed to know who it was. Thing number 2, Napoleon was never actually very short, as the stereotypes tend to be. He was actually normal height.
Who's winning now?
And I really like how his nose is directly between his eyes.
Who's winning now?
What do you think?
So, okay, fine. I guess it's time to go back down here. I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping. Don't mind me. We're gonna try to make this... Whoop! Maybe not make this exactly fast, because I still want to be thorough. I do enjoy how that guy is on basically a mech. That's just stylish. Okay, so I got a Hatbox tag over there. How about we go do that? Suitcase tag, yeah. So I'm not sure if there's really an order to any of this. Well, when starting any good quest, you always start in a village. How about we do that? Oh, dip, buddy. Okay, no. Wait a sec. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna put you there. I'm gonna put you there, and that's gonna stay there. Oh, I see. Hang on. I got this. Maybe I don't got this. Come on, I want to do this properly. Hey, you hang on. Done. That was a victory, wasn't it? I'm gonna leave that stuff over there because I was supposed to be over here. I was just so taken by the need to be victorious about something, you know. I wanted to feel better about myself. So there's that. Yes. This gentleman has barrels.
Hello, I'm recruiting for the army of Fred Bonaparte, and...
Go away! Fred Bonaparte has forgotten the people, and we have forgotten him!
What? Fred loves the people. He was just telling me that some of his best friends are, the people.
He has abandoned us. He doesn't care if we live or die.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'll talk to Fred. I'll talk to him, and I'll prove to you that he cares about the common man, and that the fight is not meaningless.
I'll believe it when I hear it from him.
All right. That's something. Worth mentioning, look at that sign on there. Is that not the sign that you would find on a bathroom door, except for farmers? That's here. It's here too. That's nice. So far, liking the design. I am absolutely not normally a fan of board games. Whoa! What the hell was? That was a set. Let me back up a little bit. That was a sound effect, and that's what scared me. Kinda scared me. Am I still being shot? I'm still being shot. Dear God. I've just realized the music. Sorry. This music is nice. But, yeah, what was I saying? I'm not usually a fan of board games, so I know some folk might feel a little bit on the tingly side looking at this board game layout. But, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm not a fan. I can appreciate that a lot of thought goes into it, but, what? I don't have anything else. I'm sorry. Was there anything else up here? Okay, nothing else in this guillotine. The guillotine. I'm supposing I can do something with this, huh? Well, that looks like that, yep. Can I do this? Oh, I see. That's interesting. That kind of doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't need to. We're inside a man's head, and that doesn't make any more sense. How about I go here? Let's put you away. And then think myself down on this level. Okay. do a little bit of housekeeping. We are in the sawmill, I'm guessing. I'm trying to think now how the sawmill came into play in Warcraft, because anytime I think of a big board game kind of like this, rather structured a lot like this actually, I tend to think about RTS games, and Warcraft being a rather large component.
Got it.
Being a, almost a mascot, I suppose, huh?
Hello in there. Any carpenters home?
Go away, burglar.
I'm not a burglar. I'm a recruiter for Fred Bonaparte's army. We're a little light in our corps of engineers, see?
Listen, I know you're a burglar. I've been listening to your footsteps on my roof all night trying to break in. Why don't you just slide down the chimney? I got a nice fire going for you in here, Mr. Burglar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I'm a burglar, then how can I be down here talking to you and up on the roof at the same time?
Maybe you're a ventriloquist.
Listen, if I go see what's up on your roof and take care of it, will you come out and help fight Napoleon?
Maybe.
Good enough.
Oh, Raz, you using that logic stuff. Don't you know everything that comes from logic is necessarily an enemy? What am I trying to say here? That came out all garbled. I guess I'm too tired. The logic is just awful, isn't it? How do I get up there? Moving right along, ignoring that all that verbal diarrhea just came out, pretty much. Okay, I'm being shot at. Okay, that's that there. Okay, there's a draw. Draw? There is a line. A rope, I suppose you could say. That is up there. So maybe I can get up there. But is there another way to that? Okay, I gotta look up. Aha! So I gotta fandangle my way over to here. Okay. Okay, see, I need to do that. Let's see. Is there a... I feel like there ought to be a better way. There probably should have been an official way. Okay, I think I... Okay. That's a pain in the butt. How about a pain in the butt for you, folks? I'm gonna... okay. I must be able to get in here and actually do something. Is that not correct? Should that not be correct? I really want this, you know. Damn it. Now that it has been placed in front of me, I really want it. So I'm gonna that's so close. There, okay. Okay, sure. Well, I'm gonna quit doing this. I'm gonna jump over this way. We're gonna go this way. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot. Just a sec. Yeah, you. I forgot that I had disabled my gun for the purpose of setting fire to things. They have little Napoleon hats. Check that.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I'm so used to the earlier levels where they where they just give you the tags and you're never really without the tags. That's what I was about to say until I fell and just lost my will to live. All right. I'm gonna try this again. I would really... Razzmatazz, buddy, hey, buddy. Okay. Now I really feel like I ought to be able to get to access that side doing something else. Is that a flagpole? Ah, fuck it. How much can I care about this? Okay. Yeah, I'm used to having, all of the tags already available to me. And never having to think about where to go look for them and all that stuff. I guess that's just the progression. Hello, sir. At some point, there's just going to have to be some, I guess, challenge. There's probably a little bit more strategy that I can employ against that guy, but who needs it? Who needs it? Whoops. Sorry. Fred versus Crispin. I seem to remember... Oh, okay, they're introducing the characters. Fred is an orderly. That looks an awful lot like the guy that I'm working for currently. And that's Crisp. What a great name, Crispin. I've always really liked Crispin, ever since King's Quest V, where you had that kid, the wizard, Crispin No Fur. I mean, there was also Crispin Glover. That's somebody that you might have actually heard of. Moving on. Waterloo. Alright, so he's a good guy and he wanted to connect with Mr. Forehead. Boy, he's a small guy, Mr. Forehead, huh? This guy's got a dental plan. Oh, okay, so that's what happened. I see. So Crispin, what's an acceptable word? The inmate actually got the better of the orderly, and he went nuts. Poor guy. I can understand that, though. I mean, when you really got the illusion of being better than somebody in your head to allow, something like that to happen, man, that must be infuriating. Anyway, speaking of infuriating, here we are at the end of another episode. Thanks for joining us. In the next episode, we're going to find out about this carpenter guy. Hopefully, I will have recruited him by now. And we're going to keep beating Monsieur Napoleon. Where is he? There he is. Look at him. You're going to be defeated, sir. You, your cutlass, and your mech. Hopefully I will not destroy your mech, because I'm going to want to take it later. Anyhow, have a good one, folks. See you later.